chapter 15 of Tanya. 2 levels of a Beinoni. The one who serves God, wages war with his nature and habit. The one who does not serve God is a Beinoni through no accomplishment of his own, but rather due to his mild nature. Okay, let me tell you, when I read this chapter, it really helped me so much. You see, in this pasuk that it starts off with, and you will return and see the difference between the righteous man and the wicked one, between he who serves God and he who serves him not. Seems like a bit redundant. This comes from Malachi. Wait, so there's the righteous man, there's the wicked man, then the one who serves him and serves him not? Like, which one is it? So we're taught here that this is actually talking about 4 different categories. Yes, there's the tzaddik, there's the rasha, then there's the Beinoni that serves Hashem, and then there's the Beinoni that serves him not. But you're going to ask yourself, wait a minute, a Beinoni? He's like perfect. He conquers everything. He doesn't give it into 1 second. So he's not serving God? In essence, what it's teaching us here is that there's maybe a person that was gifted with a very, very studious mindset. It was just natural for them to love learning. Or maybe he was born with a very frigid personality, and so he doesn't have the lusting of his soul like another. And then there's another person who was born with the ability to really feel the natural love of Hashem buried within their heart, and that is sufficiently revealed to give him the strength to not give in to the sins. But he's not using extra of his energy to reach another level. So he's not really serving Hashem with his own kishka, with his own effort, with his own attainment. He's kind of like on cruise control. I mean, no wonder, he's so great, because look at what God gifted him with. Do you see where I'm going with this? So many times people make calculations. They look at some person, oh my gosh, they're impeccable. They're doing everything perfectly right, and I'm constantly failing. But that person may not even be considered a servant of Hashem. The end result is not what is counted. What is counted to be considered a servant of Hashem is, are you struggling to go from Bet to Gimel, or from Hey to Dalet, or from whatever level you're at to the next level? Think about that for a moment. Where do you constantly judge yourself? You may not even realize how God just cherishes you for your trying to get to that next level. So we see here that it brings a pasuk that it talks about, when someone would study 100 times their studies versus 101 time. And you think, what? For only another extra time that they're studying, they're considered a servant of Hashem? Well, because 100 during those days would be very natural to everyone to study. So the person who does well and beyond the average effort, he might be even not really succeeding. He might be even failing. But he's struggling and he's trying. He then is considered a servant of Hashem.